facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trail Blazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting the play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
And the Blazers couldn't have looked any sharper as they came through the tunnel. Every home game's a reason to get dressed up for these guys. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. See the stat sheet here for LeBron James.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Connect. James is out there with Austin Reed. And it's LeBron James. And it's Drummond in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 4. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Reeves outside. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Trailblazers. pass to Avdia. Now here's Henderson. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Henderson over James. And that one stood by Henderson.
Didn't take long for Scoot to grasp the NBA game, as you see there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Connect. Defended by Avdia.
Nice, good pass.
James wide open.
Nice, good job, Andre.
Here's Drummond. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Henderson passes to Green. Now Henderson. Green with a screen for Henderson. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Good deep, Andre.
Connect with it. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. Misses from short range. Reeves against Sharp. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. Sharp against Reeves. And here's Sharp. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Trailblazers trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sharp sets the pick for Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Reeves against Sharp. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Drummond with a screen on Henderson. Drummond with it.
Pass.
Now Connect. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Sharp.
Good deep.
Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
James looking it over. Down low. Here's Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. You know, winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Free throw, good, Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
That one misses. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with the good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Draymond Green showing that he can get up there, showing some bursts.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Here's Kamare. Outside, Avdia. And here's Sharp. Shoots from 8. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Drummond kicks to James. Pass to Reeves. With the shot. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. James has got his second basket of the game. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Good job, guys.
Klingen, he's checked in for Portland.
Your Blazer Dancers.
Sharp finds Avdia. Now Klingen. Defended by Drummond. The jump hook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Download your power, man.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Klingen. 2 shots.
The starting point. Also have where's DeAndre Ayton?
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced them.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Lakers leading by 3. James, the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves.
There for 3.
Off target from 3-point range. For Portland, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For 3, Henderson. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss.
What the move?
Anywhere near him, he's got to shoot.
Good job, Bernie.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Portland with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Klingen. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Drummond. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. Foul, and the gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Strong, man. Too strong.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Green. The Lakers also making some changes. Williams comes in for Drummond. And Champs subbed in for Connect. Free throw good, LeBron.
No, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Suns, played very well. He ended up with 8 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 6. James, a screen on Avdia. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Champ. LeBron outside. Here's Champ. 8 points his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
To Williams. Henderson outside. Here's Klingon. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Klingon's got 5 points so far.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
They get it back. LeBron passes to Champ. Back to James. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Klingon. Now Avdia, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Henderson. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for James. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for James. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 6. Bucket is good.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Russell in the corner. There's the triple. Hachimura, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Sharp finds Simons. Outside Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Simons. And he's good on the 3-ball. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3-ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Good
Looks
shot,
good. He
Nova.
makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Simons. He has 5. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Kamara is checked in.
Number 33, Tumani Kamara.
Here's Simons. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Lakers in the lead. There's a screen. Doncic against Sharp. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Kamara. He's guarded by Russell. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Simon.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, 16 points for him. Steps back and fires. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lakers trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us,
Nice
DA?
one.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.D. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Russell against Simon. Sinks that one from the post.
Wow.
Simons has got 15 points.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Doncic outside. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Sonic Nova.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Exum. Back to Simons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in it.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
2 shots. First free throw is good.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
And Simons drops them both.
A great player on great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura the pass to Champ. Russell with it. Covered by Simons. 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Russell. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell. Rui Hachimura out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Connect. And it's Champ in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Connect. Here's Champ, covered by Simons. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Portland leading. Klingen with it. Simons on the wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Basket counts. That's 7 points for Donovan Klingen.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Give a big round of applause for your Blazers breaker, Dynasty.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Russell. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. Taken away by Williams. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Blazers ball.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Pass to Kamare, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Simons kicks to Williams. Here's Exum. It's blocked. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Chase. And finished off by LeBron.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Williams, a screen on James. Simons surveying the D. Here's Klingen, and it's Klingen with the jam.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. Guys just can't keep up with that.
Here's Champ. He has yet to score. Oh, James flashes in the alley. alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Kamare. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And Greg, you think about what they call float gate. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Champ controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Portland. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Komarov. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The three from LeBron. Offensive rebound. Champ's shot is off. Leading by 3. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Pass to Simons. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Simons has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
From deep, James at the tip. It's good on the putback. Champ's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Simons against James. To the paint. Here's Kamare. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kamare's got 5 now.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
Now here's Drummond. D right on him. LeBron with a screen on Simons. Shot clock at 5. Champ, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Phoenix.
Yeah, fought hard really all game long, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe a little couple-minute surge there at the end would do it, but the inability to kind of really lock in down the stretch ultimately prevented them from coming away with the win.
That's on me, guys.
A little bit of time, but now he's taken the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Champ. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's averaging 8 points, 12 assists, and over 3.5 blocks. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Hammers the alley through.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Portland leading by 5. Green left side. Count that bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
James, the pass to Champ. Back to James. Hits the three-point
Good job,
bomb.
Bernie.
James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Renders the dishes to Exum. 3-pointer, Simon. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists in the game. Screen by James. And it's Connect in the corner. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Green. 3-pointer. They get it back. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Champ. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Simon's with the ball. Connect picks him up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for Portland. Kamara is checked in, and Abdia subbed in for Exum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect, and it's Russell in for James. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura finds Reeves. Williams, a screen on Sharp. Reeves
Good
gets the
shot,
bucket.
AR.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Kamare. And another three for Portland.
Flat out
Big
taking
man.
the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Pelicans. Russell against Henderson. Russell passes to Reeves. Here's Champ, defended by Avdia. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Lakers trail by 14. Reeves outside. Going inside. The rebound by Sharp.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
Reeves with it. Last time out he had 13 points. And it's Russell in the corner. And that one is good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Lets a floater go. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. As the season has progressed, these players have heated up from beyond the arc, the best three-point shooters since the All-Star break. Third is Austin Reeves.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has his three-point shooting.
Here's Sharp. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And it's Avdia off the drive. Sharp finds Henderson on the clock. Looking for Avdia and gets it there. Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Reeves against Sharp. Reeves outside. Latrey. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sharp. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
From past the arc.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Williams. There's a good screen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice. Good shot,
Williams has
JD.
got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Now Sharp. Outside, Avdia. To the middle. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Pass to Russell. Got a hand on it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
The line for Portland. Henderson. Shooting 1.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Up top, Hachimura. Outside, Williams. Pass to Russell. 1 second left. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Checking out the Trailblazers, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Lakers.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Portland leading by 14. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Kamare in at the four-man position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
James, the pass to Reeves. Green against Drummond. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass. Sharp's got 9 points.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. James has a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Sharp with it, defended by Reeves. Now Henderson, 17-foot shot on the way.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
James against Henderson. Reeves with the screen for James. Basket good. He's got 10.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Henderson with the screen for Avdia. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to James. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Reeves. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 14. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Reeves outside. Drummond with a screen on Sharp. Here's Reeves. He sinks the 11-footer. Reeves has got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Green. Pass to Kamare. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Portland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Pass to Reeves. Drummond with a screen on Sharp. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Portland leading by 14. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Champs checked in for Los Angeles.
Show some love, everybody.
Here's Green. Pass to Kamare. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Champ. Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers trail by 14. In the corner, it's James. Now connect. Here's Champ. Defended by Sharp. Floats it up for James.
Yes,
and
sir.
the dunk by James.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Green passes to Avdia. Out to Henderson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 8 points.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
James a screen on Avdia. LeBron outside. Pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Fires the 3. LeBron with another miss. Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Out to the wing. Here's Kamari. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for James. Lakers trail by 17. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And James throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Trailblazers leading by 15. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 11. There's Green with the 3. No good that time. Here's Connect, covered by Simons. Hachimura the pass to Williams. Here's Champ. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Lakers second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Russell in for James. Simons up top. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Simons. Five on the clock. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Portland leading by 13. Sharp with it. 11 points in the game. And Green now, top of the key. The kick out to Simons. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic outside. Russell against Simons. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Simons. He has 29. Pass to Exum. Back to Simons. Clingan, the screen for Simons. And it's Clingan with the jam.
And this is something Simons has been improving on, creating openings for his teammates.
Simons against Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And so Russell hits them both. And here's Sharp. He's got 11. Simons with a screen on Doncic. Sharp against Doncic. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA, and Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
He's off on the first.
Well, the potential of Shaedon Sharp is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
And he's good on the second. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Pass to Simons. To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
Doesn't go that time. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Champ from 18 feet away. Rebound by Williams. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Clingan. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 15 points for Donovan Clingan.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now, here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Champ. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Champ.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to Simons. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Exum. And finished off.
Wow!
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Russell. Out to Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simons against Russell. Outside, Simons. Lock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Lakers trail by 14. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Connect out there with Hachimura. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's Connect, guarded by Walker. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Simons.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the Trailblazers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. And so Russell hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now Simons. Pass to Exum. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Hachimura after Dante Exum hitting the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Trailblazers leading by 14. Exum deciding where to go with it. Russell against Simons. The 19-foot shot, and again, it's Portland converted.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Reeves outside. Russell from long range.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Clinging the screen for Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, look at that rim after that Williams jam. It's still swaying.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Drummond with a screen on Simon. And that one's good. Russell.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Williams. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Russell. Reeves in the corner. Connect with it from downtown. Exum pulls it in. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Exum. Count it. Good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Connect. Back to Russell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's Exum. Outside, Simon. Good. Simons has got 36.
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anthony Simons exploding offensively here.
Russell against Simon. Russell passes to Drummond. Back to Russell. Now here is Hachimura. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team
for the Trailblazers. Murray comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Dante Exum. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Drummond with a screen on Williams to the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Swinging with the steal. James against Henderson. Outside Williams. Simons on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Clock at 4. He's feeling it. Reeves with the rebound.
And guys, not sure he's going to find a lot of success trying to pull off fancy spin moves like that.
Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. And teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Andre Drummond at the line for 2.
First one falls for. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Kamare. Green with a screen on James. Back to Avdia. Shoots over Connect. Avdia can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Back to James. Drummond dishes to James.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Back to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Sharp on the wing. Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Free throw drops for Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Both free throws good from Green. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Trailblazers leading by 14. Pass to Sharp. Back to Avdia. Here's Kamare. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Connect. No good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Drummond. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Connect. From deep, James. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Here's Sharp. Off target with his three.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Nice.
Home the trifecta.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Henderson against James. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Rocket 6. Takes it off the glass. That's 10 points from Scoot Henderson.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
In the corner, it's James. Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Henderson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves.
Oh my God.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Portland has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Henderson, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. James with it. Now Henderson defending.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Portland leading by 10. Down low, Hamara. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's LeBron. Drummond sets the screen for James. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Trailblazers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Avdia kicks to Anderson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Sharp.
Oh shit, my bad.
Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 12. Floats it up for James. Stuff the alley-oop.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Kamare. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Reeves in the corner. Over Sharp. Here's Drummond. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Drummond's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Kamare. 1:11 left in the game. Outside, Avdia buries the long-range jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Trailblazers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Simons.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now here's James. Pass to James. It's stolen by Green.
GG, guys.
Anderson with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Get that one back next time.
I can't, and it's seriously. Sorry, you guys were horrible, just horrible chick. Sorry, trying to get revenge, get everyone involved tonight, and still wasn't enough. They should just play good game. Nah, man. It's good, man. Burn, how about you?
It's okay. They wanted it more.
Beginning and more importantly at the end of the practice. They might not like it.
Another component to be many.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
Yes, the kick.
What's up, MP?